Hey, Handler Helpers, it's me, Monster Handler Tyson, coming to you with the final episode of Quick Questions, Season 1. Now, you're all probably wondering,
no, but Tyson, does this mean you're leaving? Or Tyson, does this mean Quick Questions is gone forever?
In which I'll respond,
don't fret, Handler Helpers, I will be back with Season 2 eventually, so get excited for that.
With that being said, let's enjoy the season finale of Quick Questions by answering these questions. Our first question is the common wellbox the only wellbox that can create life forms, or can the rare wellbox also do this? Now, unlike its common counterpart that loves creation, the rare wellbox loves adventuring, as stated in its Firehaven bio. A rare wellbox comes into being when a common wellbox first travels to the human world to explore other dimensions and to learn about human uses of electricity. So a rare wellbox really doesn't have a desire to create anything, it would rather explore. It could be possible for a rare wellbox to create life forms, but it just doesn't seem to be where its interests lie. Now, our next question is, can Bellowfish talk, or can it only make accordion sounds? Now, in order to get out of the aqua slime pools of Ethereal Island, Bellowfish have to wear a crystal-powered mechanized suit. Within the suits are artificial lungs that attach to its respiratory system that fill with air whenever its arms are stretched out. It then exhales the air when it pushes the accordion arms in, allowing the air to escape its mouth, making the sound we all know and love. Not sure if it can use its mouth to talk, though. Now, our next question is, what would Strombonen do if Strombone were to go missing? Now, Strombonens are known to have a stoic and wandering spirit. If in the unfortunate event a Strombonen were to be separated from its companion Strombone, I'm sure it would search high and low until it found them again, keeping the discipline to never give up. Now, our next question is there a word for a certain group of monsters? For example, fire monsters. Now, if you have a bunch of different kinds of fire monsters together, that is known as a bonfire. See what I did there? Because bond, fire instead of bonfire, bond. Now, our next question is, how does Toejammer make its sound? Now, as a water ethereal, it has a gelatinous and rubbery body that they can vibrate, and they can focus those vibrations by making different shapes with their mouths. This specific aquatic resonance is actually said to be able to travel vast distances through the water, and especially through unique waters of the living ocean. Now, our next question is, what are monsters allergic to? Now, we do have a very similar commonality on the human world, and that is many monsters share a pollen allergy. A more obvious example would be Vivain, who uses this allergy to its advantage, incorporating the sneezes they elicit from their wingling companions into song. One specific example of a monster world allergy not medically observed in the monster world, Winks are allergic to bad vibes. Our next question is Potbelly and Cantarell related? Now, all singing monsters are related, being, singing monsters, but just like the human world, monsters also fall into different classes. Here on Earth, plants and fungi are not a part of the same class. Plants are producers, using energy from the sun to make seeds, cones, and spores to reproduce, while fungi are decomposers that break down decaying matter. If I had to classify, I would say potbellies are more in common with plants and Cantarell more with fungi. However, if they were to meet, it seems like they would have a lot of common ground to talk about. Our final question is the seasonal spirit and Dr. Warden E-Spirit the same individual? Now, it definitely seems like the seasonal spirit does have a lot in common with its namesake, but something that throws a wrench into the theory that Spirit was once Dr. Warden E-Spirit is that more than one specimen of Spirit has been observed living in the monster world. Now, how does one explain that? I don't think it's a mystery we'll have time to solve during this inaugural Perplexplore, but maybe sometime in the future. Alright, Handler Helpers, those are going to be all the questions I'm going to answer for the Season 1 finale of Quick Questions. And with that being said, happy monstering!